Oh my God, we're gonna do so many of these. I've already got people, as I speak to the motivated seller leads, some of them are describing Novation and some of them are describing cash offers, and you can tell the difference.
I don't want to sit here for 4 months and pay a mortgage.
If you think about it from the perspective of pain and pleasure, he was running towards pleasure. Get that thing out of my life.
Now I really need 250 and it's worth like 350. And I was like, 250, I can still novate this thing and list it for 310, keep the difference. Am I getting my number 250? I'm like, yeah. He's like, great.
That's freaking awesome.
And I literally sat back when I got in the car, I was like, wow.
I'll keep this quick and go over the most important parts. Just to clarify, we're not representing you as a realtor. The way the deal works is, how many offers did he get? Do you know? Did you ask him if he had gotten any other offers?
He did, because they were trying to do wholesaling. They were like in the low 200s, 180 range. And that's the offer I gave him. I gave him 180 for a cash offer.
Right.
And he said, no, I really need 250. And it's worth like 350. And I was like, and I put the calculator, I did the numbers in there, and I was like, at 250, I can still novate this thing and list it for 310. It's worth 350 and keep the difference.
Because you're still at least 10% below market.
Right. So that's what I ended up doing. But yeah, he did get other offers, and I gave him my cash offer, and he was like, no, like they're all too low. Like I need at least 250.
Did it need a lot of repairs?
You know, it's not really. It's just cosmetic because the roof is new, AC still works. It needs new carpet, new flooring, and like a new kitchen. That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And you're inspiring me. I'm excited now. Like,
thank you.
I realize this is role play time, but do you mind just like, did you just use all of Adelise's paperwork?
I did, yep.
Okay. And then did you meet him in person or did you sign it up over the phone?
I did it in person because he's only like 15 minutes from my house.
Okay.
So I'm like, and it was my first Novation, so I'm like, let me drive and do it in person, get the reps in, and so I went to his house.
Did you have everything filled out before you went, I imagine?
I didn't because I didn't know really which way he was going to go, whether it was cash or Novation. I had an idea, but I was like, okay. And then I was kind of pressed for time because I had another appointment. I'm just going to take blank paperwork and fill it out when I get to his driveway. I went to the driveway, I filled it out, and then I went inside and went over it with him.
That's freaking awesome.
Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully it goes well, but it's cool that it just shows like, you know, we've been talking about this, working on this, and Delis has been covering it, and now like I got one. So it's exciting.
It's real. And I've had this block, Daniel. I've had this block about, oh my God, if I do the no, I think I'm just going to run through the paperwork this weekend. I'm going to get comfortable with it and then go over it. Did you just kind of paraphrase what her script was? Or sounds like you were just really upfront with the guy. Yeah,
I paraphrased it, but I followed her script pretty closely. I was just pretty upfront, just going through the process with him. I told him that, hey, the MLS is a tool that we use. I'm like, you're going to see it online at a higher price because we keep, you know, that's our fee and we pay all the closing costs, the realtor fees, any repairs. And he's like, that's fine. I don't care. Because I had a mental block for the longest. I'm like, why would somebody do a Novation and take a less when they could just list it? Because technically it's being listed anyways.
Yes. Yes.
And that was the longest block for me. And I'm like, I don't get it. And this guy literally, like, I set realistic expectation. I told him this is how it's going to work. This is how we do it. We transfer the contract. We're now basically taking over as the buyer, but we are going to send it to somebody else. We are going to put an MLS. You are going to see it posted for sale. And he literally was like, okay, yeah, am I getting my number 250? I'm like, yeah. He's like, great. Like,
oh man, that's freaking awesome.
I was like, wow. And I literally sat back when I got in the car. I was like, wow. Okay. Because I'm thinking like, no, somebody would just want to list it. Why would they want to do this? But it's interesting because I remember you talked about your case study that you watched on school, and it was one listing that you had an appointment on, and they went with the Novation.
Yes.
Like, what?
You're solidifying it in my brain, man. Thank you you had the courage to go and do that. That's awesome. Which script did you use to clarify? Just the one where she describes it? Because there's not one that goes over the paperwork, is there?
There is. She actually has it in there.
Can you show me where it's at? Do you want to screen share and just show me? Novation walkthrough.
And this video, she talks basically how to do the whole breakdown.
Okay, but she describes what she does.
Yep. And this is literally the walkthrough script for the contract.
There it is. I'm on my way. This is exciting.
So I read through this and watched the video, and he did get a little technical with some of the questions on the paperwork or some of the verbiage.
Yeah.
It's like, what does it mean? And I was like, oh crap. And I like had to grab it and read it and then like, oh, okay, this means this. And I like basically paraphrased it. But some things he did ask me questions on, like the as-is contract, I'm pretty familiar with, right? So it's like,
yeah.
But this contract, I'm not super familiar. So like I had to read it. I'm like, let me see. And I reread it. And I'm like, okay, it means this. But like, again, a couple of times, everything else was like fine. Access was fine. I was like, can I show it? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. And I was like, we're going to put it in MLS. And he was like, okay. I'm like, okay.
And it makes sense. Because if you think about it, all he's received is 180, 180, 190, 190, 180, 180. And now you show up and you're like 250. That makes sense. You're like the agent that said, yeah, we could do it for a high price, but the price is real.
That's what I was like, in my head, I'm like, why? Like, because I even asked him, I'm like, we could get you more money if we listed it, because it's probably worth it. We could list it and I can net you more. And he was like, no, I don't want it listed. I was like, okay. He's like, I don't want to pay realtor fees. I don't have to do repairs. I don't want to do inspection. I don't want to hear any of that. Like, I just want my number. I want to be done. I want to get out of here. I'm like, okay. He's like, I don't want to be on the market for 4 months. I have to keep dropping my price and all. No.
And then you're going to have to credit if there's any repairs that come up. You'll just do a credit if you gotta. But that's a significant. What are you showing your numbers to be? That's about. You're going to make about 80 grand, huh?
So I mean, look at the calculator really quick. I think I did the numbers. Let me see. I think it was like 40 and some change, because it's worth like, let's say 350. Let's say I throw it up. Let's just say 300.
Yeah.
Let's say repair, or let's say 300.
You want a screen share? Show me. What's the address for the property? I'm going to check it out.
5000 Northwest Erskin, Terrace.
Port St. Lucie?
Yep, Port St. Lucie.
How'd you get the guy?
Motivated seller leads, actually.
300 is current condition value, right? 5%. You're going to list it with an MLS by owner?
Yeah, I'm going to do MLS by owner. I got it for 250, so it's maybe a little bit less, actually.
I don't think you can change that one. I think.
Oh, so it's more like 30 grand, I guess. Okay, it's like 30. Yeah.
Man, you'd have to sell $1 million house to do that.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Or two $500,000 houses.
Yeah. And maybe I could even try a little higher and try at 315 and just see, and try it for maybe
because Zillow's got it at 344. What do you think the real number is? Is Zillow pretty tight at that number?
Zillow pretty tight. I saw comps at like 340, 350, 360. I even saw some in 370s, but those are like very renovated. So I'm thinking
10% below market is 309.
Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. Maybe just go 315 and just see what happens. And if it doesn't work, then drop to 300.
300's a magic number.
But like you said, I'd have to sell $1 million house to make that.
And plus, this sale should happen quick because it's below market.
So yeah, I'm excited. It came from Motivated Seller Leads, CPL. I talked to your guy after we spoke. I signed up, and one of the leads turned into this deal.
That's huge. Oh, wow. I mean, like, really? You've just blown my mind, because I'm still kind of like, my brain is the type of brain that it kind of needs it to be proven. So this is awesome. I'm so excited to hear how this goes for you.
Thank you, Mark. I'm the same way. I feel like I don't want to say I'm skeptical, but I'm always like, well, why would someone do that? And this and that. Right. And then I see it work, and then I'm like, even after we talked in the Do More Deal Summit, you talked about Zoom appointments.
Yes.
And I've never done a Zoom listing appointment. Since the Do More Deal Summit, I've taken 2 listings doing the Zoom appointments.
Yes.
And I'm like, wow, all these years I've been going to people's houses and driving and this. I'm like, it's literally the same thing, same objections, same everything. And I got 2 listings over Zoom, and I didn't even have to drive or go anywhere. That's crazy.
That's
so
awesome.
I was like, until I feel like you do it, you don't know if it can really be done, right? So.
No, for sure. And then when you do it, it's like, okay. And then it's just a matter of making it even better. So how about this? I'm going to go over the contract walkthrough.
Okay.
Are you inside the document? Perfect. Because actually, she does this over the phone all the time. And actually, I want to record this on tape or call so I can listen to it in the car and just put it in my brain. Are you inside the document?
I am, yes.
Perfect. I'll keep this quick and go over the most important parts. First, just to clarify, we're not representing you as a realtor. The way the deal works is we're reselling our contract rights to a third-party buyer. Now, I know you probably don't care as long as, you get your net amount, but legally there's a distinction. So we like to be transparent up front. You're listed as the seller, we're listed as the buyer, and we do have the language that shows our intent to resell. So the purchase price, that number right there is the purchase price that is your true net amount. The only deductions would be existing items on the property, like tax liens or, like a mortgage or even property taxes. Anything tied to the transaction itself. Closing costs, fees, marketing, we cover all that. So the closing timeline, we set closing for on or before 90 days. That just gives us flexibility in case of delays. If everything is ready sooner, we can absolutely close sooner. Also, we only get paid if the deal closes. That's why we're so selective on which properties we take on, because these are very labor and resource intensive for us. We have multiple people working on different aspects of the deal. So our goal is to get this done efficiently. Property condition. The property is being sold as is. You're not responsible for repairs, just maintaining it in its current condition until closing. So try not to have any wild parties between now and then. Closing costs, just like I mentioned, verbally, this is just saying it all in writing. Buyer shall pay all closing costs, so title search, municipal lien search, inspections, survey, and other closing costs we cover. Maintenance and access, the buyer shall have 90 calendar days from the effective date to perform inspections on the property. So we're going to need to view the property at some point. Now, we will go in and we will get professional photos taken beforehand. It's always our goal to give our potential buyers as much information up front, just so we can limit access and the traffic for you is basically less. Just to make it easier on you, we don't want a bunch of looky-loos. We don't have any ulterior motives of finding new clients or anything and just getting warm bodies in there. Our only goal is to get the deal done. Our interests are aligned in this process. That's powerful. We're heavily vetting the buyers. It should be vetting the buyers beforehand, and only the most serious and not the curious are ever going to be granted access. So when we do call you to grant access, that is a very good sign. That means we are steps away from getting a formal written offer and getting the deal closed. Access. Seller will provide buyers, inspectors, contractors, appraisers, partners, and prospective clients access to the property, how we just talked about. Make sense? Title company. Everything goes through a licensed title company. They verify ownership, check for debts, and handle all the paperwork so everyone is protected. Assignment and novation. Assignability and novation. So an assignment would be if our third-party buyer is paying cash, and novation is if our third-party buyer is paying with a loan. A novation is just a fancy term of replacing one contract with another. If our third-party buyer is paying with a loan, essentially, the title company will connect you and the third-party buyer directly at the end of the transaction. Disclosures. Now, I know I already described this. We put it in writing. The buyer reserves the right to assign this agreement to a third-party purchaser or to Novation. This agreement with a replacement agreement with a third-party purchaser. In either such event, seller shall cooperate fully at the buyer's request to transfer title to the property directly to the third-party purchaser. Provided, however, the buyer shall be responsible for all additional transfer taxes payable by the seller as a result of the assignment or novation. In many counties and states, they charge a tax if you do an assignment or novation because the government understands this is an investor event where someone made money and basically they want their cut. Normally that would be paid by the seller, but we agreed in writing to take care of that. So that's not going to come out of your net amount. Marketing. Buyer is a private investment company that purchases real estate to make a profit and may be purchasing the property for immediate resale, which we already talked about. Seller consents to their marketing buyers contract rights any manner buyer deems appropriate, including marketing on the multiple listing service. So we do have that option of using the multiple listing service. And of course, in order for our potential buyers to know that this opportunity exists, we're going to have to do some marketing. So it just outlines that. Now, we don't use the MLS on every transaction, but it is a powerful tool. And it's just another way for us to deliver the results on a silver platter in less time. So whether we use the multiple listing service or not, it won't affect anything on your end either way. And then there is just a lead-based paint disclosure for properties built before 1978. That's just like a federal law. We have never done a lead-based paint test, so you shouldn't worry about that. Now, the default section, buyer default. It's always a good idea in any transaction to outline what would happen in a worst case scenario. This section just explains what happens if either side can't perform. If the buyer can't perform, the seller's sole remedy is to keep the deposit and both sides walk away with no further liability. So if for whatever reason some new information came up and we found out that there was an issue with the house, I'll use a silly example. Let's say the house is haunted and, everyone in town knows that it's haunted and, they won't come anywhere near it, right? Ridiculous example, right? For whatever reason, that would be some new information that we would have no way of knowing. One, we would communicate that with you right away. It does no good to hold on to these deals. If there was, for example, termite issues or some sort of repair that, we would let you know right away. And if there was a way to remedy that, we would present that to you. Whether it's us fixing something, if it was a major thing, we found that there was a foundation problem and it needs to be fixed, it's a major repair, we would present a solution for that. And it's up to you to say yes or no, basically. But we could not, if for whatever reason the deal does not work out, we can't come after you for money we spent on marketing or the time that we put into it. That's just our risk. And that's why it says parties agree to be relieved from any further liability under this agreement. So that's just our risk going into this. I can tell you this, we have a tremendous success rate with these, a very high closing percentage on this because we are so carefully selective up front. But we just like to outline all of this up front just so everyone is clear. Seller default. On the other hand, it says if seller fails to perform, seller's obligation under this agreement. So I'll use another extreme scenario. Let's say your neighbor has a rich uncle that dies and leaves them a ridiculous amount of money, and they offer you $1 million for the property because, they want to move their family and friends on the block, and, they're buying all the houses and they're offering $1 million for each one. It says, if seller fails to perform, seller's obligation under this agreement, including in closing, buyer shall have all equitable remedies, including the right to seek specific performance. So like if a buyer were to approach you directly, that, they would still have to come through us, through this channel, just because we have agreed to do the deal together. We're putting out the marketing and we're investing in it. So if they told you, hey, stop answering their calls, kick rocks, and they try to close the deal around us, it says we have the right to enforce our agreement. That said, we've never had to take a seller to court. This language is simply there so everything is clear and we're protected on both sides. If anyone approaches you directly about the property, just redirect them to us since we're working together on this sale. We're almost done. Thanks so much for your patience. Final notice or final notes. It says this agreement contains the full and complete understanding to the buyer and seller. Any changes must be in writing. The agreement follows your state laws and possession transfers at closing when you receive your funds. So we just want to do fair business. We want everyone to be above board. If we need to make any changes or we won't make any verbal side agreements, we will put it all in writing in clear language. And if everyone agrees to it, we'll sign off on it. So that's the purchase agreement. That's the main stuff. These Last few docs I can go over in 30 seconds. Super easy. Novation agreement. The novation agreement just instructs the title company what to do if our third party buyer is using a loan. You get your net amount, we pay for everything, and if there's any money left over that is our fee, we earn from the buyer. Attorney in fact. The next one is the authorization to sign the listing docs, and offers this piece of paper. Since we are not representing you as a realtor and we don't own the property, this gives us the authority to use the MLS if we choose. So we can sign listing docs, we can negotiate offers. All this will happen behind the scenes, so you're not in the weeds and emotionally involved. We'll do all that, and we'll let you know once we have an acceptable offer, and we will let you know about the next steps and the closing date. Close. Awesome. So if you're able to scroll up to page 1, at the bottom of page 1, there's a little colored box. If you click on it, it will give you the option. If you're feeling artistic, you can draw your initials, or you can select one of the generic cursive pre-made ones, but they are both equally valid. Any questions?
No.
Great. And let's get this thing signed so we can get you moving. How's that sound?
That's great. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I like this.
This is really straightforward. This is awesome. It's like everything.
Yeah.
So now, just like the listing presentation, I'm going to be listening to this in my car while I'm driving. I want this in my head.
Yeah, 100%. That was good. Yeah, see, I did it in person, so I looked at this, and I didn't do it as closely as I would like to, but I think it's better to really lock this in so you can set up a strong expectation. But I could see how doing it on the phone would be phenomenal, because you could just have it here and like read it off. But
yes,
yeah.
Exactly. So I mean, if you're in person, I would say if you're in person, you're just going to get him to sign it, especially if he's agreeable.
Yeah, I mean, I hit the majority of the points, but I love this better. I think also the humor she puts in there is good.
Yes.
I like that. I think it cuts the tension. But yes. I like how it breaks everything down: buyer default, seller default, final notes. I like all that.
This is killer. Oh my God, we're gonna do so many of these. You know what's interesting is I've already got people that, like, as I speak to the motivated seller leads, some of them, I'm not saying all of them, but I've got some of them saying, yeah, I got a couple offers. And then some of them are describing like a novation. And some of them are describing cash offers, and you can tell the difference. Right. And then I'm wondering to myself, all right, why didn't they get them signed up? This is what I want to be clear on. What I'm aware of, tell me if you think I'm wrong. It's either the seller's motivation wasn't strong enough, or they didn't take action immediately like this and get it done right away, like she does.
I agree with that. Yeah, I think that they have to have a certain level of motivation for them to be on board to do it. Because what's funny is, before I even came to EXP with Elite Builders and spoke with a deli for anybody, there was a listing, and I was fighting to get this listing, right? And he's like, I have a cash buyer. And I'm like, what are they offering you? And he told me, and I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Why would a flipper offer them that much? They're not going to make that much money on it, right? And he's like, yeah, I can show you the paperwork. He showed me the paperwork. It was Novation paperwork.
Yes.
But I didn't know what a Novation was. And I read through it, and I'm like, this is kind of weird. I don't get it. They're going to resell your contract and this and that. Like, what is this? And I'm like, I had to go to his house 3 times and talk about listing it versus Novation. He really wanted to go Novation. Luckily, again, his motivation, he had time. And I went over a net sheet of how I can get him more. And eventually he ended up listing with me. But I was mind blown, how much I had to try to sway this guy in this direction. And then it's now I'm sitting on the other side and I'm like, wow, that makes sense. This guy was ready to go Novation. There's so many sellers out there, I'm sure, that are willing to go Novation just to get it done. Because he kept telling me, I don't want to deal with repairs. I don't want to deal with this, Daniel. I don't want to pay realtor fees. And he ended up listing it because I got him an extra $25 grand putting it on the market. But he was fighting me tooth and nail on trying to go Novation before I even knew what a Novation was. And I'm like, what is this?
Do you remember? So you remember then his premise that he was fighting you tooth and nail was, I don't want to pay fees. I don't want to. What was it?
Repairs. He doesn't want to do any repairs.
Okay. And he just wanted it simple. And sometimes it's I want it fast because I need cash.
Yeah. Because he had another house that he was closing on, and he's gonna have to pay 2 mortgages. So he was like, I don't want to sit here for 4 months and pay double mortgage.
And if you think about it from the perspective of pain and pleasure, he was running towards pleasure was his new house. And he was like, get that thing out of my life. That's it. I don't want to deal with it. I just want to move forward. Oh, wow. Okay, this is good stuff. Thank you, man.
I know, man. No, thank you, Mark. I'm excited, man. No, this has been super helpful. Calls with you have been super helpful because like I knew what it was, but now we're getting on a deeper level and we're understanding it more and how to present it and the expectation and the pattern recognition. So this has been very helpful. So no, I'm pumped. Yeah. I'm excited, man. I think we're gonna do a lot more of these this year.
Thank you for helping me find this agreement because it's kind of hidden in a video.
Yeah.
I think she needs to put it out, but I think she wants people to watch that video. So,
yeah, probably.
That makes sense.
Cool.
What else? Anything?
No, that's it.